So tonight we will be exploring one of the most powerful tools in the universe for healing and happiness. And this tool, hi Amanda, is the infinity symbol. So if you ever have felt stuck, anxious, or unbalanced, or maybe you're dealing with the physical ailment, emotional trauma, you're dealing with something that is holding you back or you have in your life, first things first, you are not alone. And also you have the power within you to achieve the optimal health that you desire. You can overcome any challenge. And this is where the infinity symbol comes in. The infinity symbol is an ancient symbol that represents infinite energy and potential, right? It's a powerful tool for healing and transformation. So some of the benefits of working with the infinity symbol is it can clear your energy, it can remove blockages, it can protect your energy, it can restore balance, it can integrate the mind and the heart, it can help strengthen your energy, move energy, boost your energy levels and vitality. For me personally, the infinity symbol was pivotal in healing from my traumatic brain injury and near-death experience. It was so monumental, such a big deal that I have it inked on my forearm. And the name of my practice is Infinity Healing Works. Because, like I said, like we're doing tonight, we're about to work with one of the most powerful tools of the universe. So, now that you know a little bit about some of its benefits, it's time to experience it for yourself. So in just a few moments, I'm going to be guiding you through ways to work with the infinity symbol, ways to guide you into just feeling stronger in your energy, happier, and of course, healthier. And this meditation is designed if you are a beginner meditator or an expert meditator to help you tap into your infinite potential, unlock all of the power within you to fully heal. So stick with me to the end of this live meditation so you can really take these tools home and, again, realize the power that aligns at your fingertips. So let's get started. Number one thing for tonight, I might say that more than once, is notice how you feel right now. Okay, because we're about to work with the infinity symbol, and here I am telling you how powerful it is. And I don't want you to take my words for it. I want you to be able to feel it. So I'm going to be guiding you through four ways to work with it tonight. So let's all, as we come into this meditation portion of our session tonight, just begin to breathe in the nose, out the mouth, just finding your breath. Okay, and so the first way we're going to work with the infinity symbol is we are going to bring the infinity symbol. We're going to draw the figure 8 around the forehead, okay? And you want to move pretty slowly. You can even count to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to create your infinity loop. What we're doing here is we're working with integrating the mind, bringing the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of the brain to, coincide together, and also open up our mind to its infinite potential, its inner insight, even activating the third eye. So just moving in a few more times in the figure 8 motion as we are working in the energy field like we were last week. And notice your hands beginning to maybe move themselves. And so the next figure 8 infinity loop we're going to do is going to be around the head and down through the heart. Okay, so again, we're doing it 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And begin to feel your hands moving in the figure 8 motion. This infinity loop is a part of your energy systems, right? It is integrating the mind and the heart. And so notice how your hand begins to connect in with this figure 8, this infinity symbol in your field. And just keep breathing and moving your hand. And what's so great about working with the infinity symbol is it's so powerful that you can even be doing this when you're drinking coffee in the morning, when you're reading the news, or whatever you want to do, because this figure 8 is in our energy field, connecting, integrating our mind and our heart. And I want to bring something to your awareness. As you feel your hand beginning almost to move itself, you may notice it may want to go in a circular motion. And that's because it's beginning to tap into the chakras. And so if you find yourself being guided to clear a chakra, follow the energy and come back to this meditation later. Okay. Ooh, it's bringing a smile to my face. There are 4 ways in which we connect with ourselves, and one of them is our mind to our heart and our heart to our mind. So this is essential if you're ever feeling out of balance. Come here, anxious, and weave the figure 8s. And so the next infinity loop we're going to do is from our heart down to the womb for a woman and the heart for a man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here what we're doing is noticing first the energy. I'm getting mine to move in the figure 8 motion. Sometimes it can take intention, using your hands to correct the energy system so that it's flowing in the way that supports you physically, mentally, emotionally, because we're all very sensitive beings. So what we're doing here is we're connecting our heart to a couple of things. 1, to our emotional center, bringing that love into our inner child, which can be us yesterday, to when we were little kids, any part of our past selves. It also is connecting, integrating 2 very powerful centers of our vessel. We have our heart chakra, which we know with love being one of the most powerful forces in the universe, connecting in with the brain of the heart, the power center of the heart, down to the womb hara area, which also is known as the Mingmen, in the back of the lower back and the behind us. I'm going to say the back of our bodies. It's also known as the Dantian. And I think I got those backwards, where the Dantian is in the front and the Mingmen is in the back. What I'm trying to tell you is it is a wellspring of energy in the gut. Tons of energy in the gut. And let's just do one more infinity loop and just notice if your hand is moving a little smoother now. If you're smiling, maybe you have a little bit more energy, or you feel a little bit more balanced in your mind and your emotions. And then the last one we're going to do tonight is we're going to begin to weave from side to side of the gut. So weaving from side to side, and it's like we're taking the energy center of our Dantian, our womb, the hara, such a powerful area of our body, and we're just moving it to the left and to the right side of our body. And again, with the infinity symbol, knowing that it is doing the work for you. Counting, moving in a slow motion. And if that's hard for you to do, just counting to 7 for one loop. You can't see me on YouTube doing this. And let's just do a few more figure eights together. And again, notice if your hand begins to move in a different direction in a circular motion to go with that, because you are clearing and healing a chakra. We'll just finish up a few more infinity loops. And then bringing your hands onto your thighs, noticing how you feel. And I want to share with you, I didn't know if I was going to do it in this session, but I want to share with you a couple more ways to work with the infinity symbol, which is bringing it from your right shoulder across the body to the left hip. Okay, so these are known as the Tibetan rings, a part of Eden energy medicine. And again, what we're doing is we're getting our energies so they cross over and we become more integrated, more energized. And also, it's like we're beginning to weave together the skin of our energy body. Like we have the skin in our body that keeps our bones, our muscles, our blood all inside of us. And these rings, the Tibetan rings, are also a way to support our energy system to stay intact. Let's just do 3 more, including this one, from the right to left hip. Kind of nice. You can do a shield. I don't know, it feels like a shield for me. And then let's switch directions. Just going to shake my hands out. You can do that too, because we're working a lot of energy here. And sometimes we got to just clear the energy and shake our hands off. And then coming to the other shoulder. So weaving a figure 8. Again, moving in a slow direction. And so we have Tibetan rings. We have 2 in the front and of course 2 behind us. So since I'm introducing this for the first time, just to invite you to just really connect into the energy in the front of you. And as you begin to practice it, you can begin to use your mind's eye to imagine it behind you, or always you can find a friend, family, loved one to trace these Tibetan rings on your backside. All right, let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just now beginning to almost let your hand do the work where it's being guided. I can tell that mine just kind of locked into place, which feels very nice. Really good work here. And it's a little hard for me to show this on camera, but the last 2 rings we're going to do is from your hip down to your foot. So even you can do the whole shebang. You can come down, come to your toe and come up, kind of crossing over at the knee. Or if you're in a place where that's a little awkward to do, just trying the figure 8 and imagining the bottom loop going around the foot. Because we are that powerful that we can move energy with our hands and also with our mind. Okay, and then let's switch directions. Going from the other hip down to the foot. I can show you all here. Coming down, round. Like I was saying earlier, you can do these meditations or these figure 8s sitting like we are right now, or seriously when you're on social media, when you're watching TV, when you're drinking coffee, any way you can just start drawing figure 8s. The infinity symbol will significantly support your auric field, which will in turn support your body, your mind, your emotions to feel balanced. And then bringing your hands onto your thighs. And just notice how you feel. I think this is a good place to stop for this evening. There's more I can show you or share with you with the powerful infinity symbol, because it is designed as one of our energy systems of our bodies. So of course, there are other ways to work with it, but I strongly encourage you to practice these figure eights, these infinity loop motions, incorporate it into your daily practice so that you can continue to raise your vibration and be healthy and happy. Thank you so much for being here. I always love to learn what you thought of this meditation, so please share your comments, your feedback. It's always great to connect with you. Have a blessed evening. Happy Meditation Tuesday, and I'll